are coming through the top. Let me put this on.
Alright guys, so I'm here because he's got issues with this tankless, electric tankless, Eco Smart tankless water heater. The problem is that he's got the flush valves on here, but they use galvanized nipples, man, in the brass. That causes electrolysis and it causes this stuff to leak. So it just needs to be taken apart and redone from the plastic up into those valves. Hopefully the corrosion was not bad, so bad that the corrosion wasn't so bad that that whole kit is not damaged. You may need to, if those threads are damaged in there, which I've got a pipe tap, I can take them off and clean it up. All right, my friend, I can get to work on this. I see exactly what the problem is.
Okay, sir.
All right, it's gonna be $800, man.
That's like the previous one.
I'll give you 10% off for seniors discount.
You got it. What's the college one? Is it 40?
College discount, you're gonna need about all of it off.
Yeah, there's another plumbing company we used. They charged. Oh my gosh.
We had a debris basically stuck in the nozzle of our spout, and they took the head off, washed it out, told us we probably should get a better filter for the home, and then charged $250.
I was just on a job. My normal call is, it's $150, you know, for the trip charge and an hour's labor.
Fair, yeah.
I just did what you said, and I couldn't charge the people. I repaired. Well, I charged them, but
yeah,
they cost them $100. But
right.
I also repaired a leak on that faucet.
Which
You
is
know, I
amazing.
took the faucet apart and tightened up a
You're amazing.
packing nut.
I found you on a Sarasota Facebook group. You were highly recommended. Everybody speaks wonderful of you. So
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Well, I pay a lot of people off to do that.
Oh, as you should.
Absolutely.
Proper
That's your
business.
ads.
Money talks and bullshit. You know the deal. Okay, let's leave this thing down. Turn the power off first, so we don't have it calling. Like I told you, I'm not an expert in these, but I know what this needs, and I'll do it. Leave the pressure, make sure it's off. Pressure's off. I'm gonna shut these valves here so I don't get shit dripping out of this tank. Yeah. Okay. I could probably dump this. Nice little filter here, but he's gonna need a new tee for that. All right, guys, let me get my stuff. All right, so guys, the first thing I'm gonna do is get this galvanized nipple out of here. kind of work you do, bud?
I do marketing.
Mm-hmm.
I work for a tech company out of France.
Wow. You ever live over there?
No, I live remote.
Are you like an MIT grad or something?
No, I just really good at marketing, I guess.
My sister's husband, they lived in France for a long time, and he was from he went to MIT, but he got a great job, and now they've been living there for 25 years.
Oh wow, they love it, I'm assuming.
Yeah, well, that's where he's from.
Oh, I see.
And she loves it, you know.
Yeah.
She's doing very well there. So they charged you $225 to clean an aerator out.
Yeah, they unplugged some lines, they flushed it out, and
Wow.
then a couple of days later we had another one in there.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of work on the mains, the water mains, and unfortunately dirt gets in those lines and it ends up in toilets or whatever gets used first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to figure out
I think they needed a longer screw for these.
maybe adding that filter system somewhere, but I just I don't know if it's where outside or inside would be the best place to throw that.
This filter?
Yeah, like a filter, I guess, before it comes through into the house, I'm assuming.
A whole house filter?
Yeah.
You're interested in putting one in?
Well, we're on well water,
Right.
so we just have like the water softener.
Uh-huh.
I think there needs to be maybe another filter, maybe to stop some sediments or stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so if you're on a well, that has nothing to do with the city working on the water mains.
No, we called and asked if they had plans, and they said 2 to 50 years.
That's, you know, something to go on.
I said, you could just said never. Yeah,
Well, I remember they came through here with water service up there on Palmer, I thought.
yeah.
I think those houses are on city water.
I believe you're right.
Alright, so this looks to be a scale inhibitor cartridge that is screwed in here. You know you have to do maintenance on this thing, right? Every year you have to flush it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Not many people do that have them. And even if they do, they don't do it. Unfortunately.
When you say you're not too familiar.
Well, I don't work on the inside of them. You know, I'm not going to get into...
Yeah.
So that's a stainless steel T, which is great for this. I just need to get that stuff out of there and put it all back together. tank. Got it going into this pan. I'd rather break those unions up there and take this stuff outside. That's what I'm gonna do. So have you ever changed this filter?
The one in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I change it every 6 months.
Okay, good.
That's good.
You know, that's actually helping you with the flushing. I don't know if it negates the fact that you need to flush it. Okay, so that's the cold. Outside and play with these. Alright guys, so there's a Ferguson literally at the top of the street. And what I think I'm going to do is, this is a stainless steel T for that filter, which is, I guess, designed to take care of some of the scale buildup. I'm going to take these apart, but my plan is to go buy some of these nipples in brass and just use them. And I've got female adapters, and then just put it all back together with brass. I do have a tap for 3/4, and if these things aren't in good shape, I'm just gonna have to I'll Teflon the hell out of them and put them together. Hopefully it'll work. So that's the plan. I gotta go fish out my pipe wrenches. First thing I'm gonna do is hit them with some of my mystery oil. Get a rag set up on the side of my truck here. Soak these guys down. Look in there. Probably had some flow issues, huh? Galvanized nipples, guys. Fuck, you can't even see through the pipe. Well, I drew some blood. I slammed that on my tailgate to get that shit out of it, and it fucking ripped my fingernail. Damn it! I've had this thing for a long, long time. That's probably as far as that's gonna go without fucking something up. But the threads look good in there. Yeah, I'm not gonna push it anymore. I just don't stock 3/4 inch brass nipples, and I really don't want to push whatchamacallits in there. Yeah, I don't just want to go with male adapters. Plastic, which I don't see a problem with it, to be honest with you, but this is what they have. Alright, so that's the hot, and the hot was just that. You know what, I am gonna fuck that nipple. I'm just gonna put a brass adapter in there, yeah, I'm not gonna leave to change all this shit. Always hate when I rip a fingernail off, you know? Just not fun. Monkey fucking a football. Plumbing, can I help you? Yeah. That probably wasn't helping this injection system. Fucking defeat the purpose. I like the stainless tee. I wish I could get some of these stainless fittings. See other guys using them on the YouTubes. Nipple does not want to come out, man. Son of a bitch. so I gotta try to get this. Crusty ass nipple. They're gonna have a lot of nice pressure in this house. Get this out. Not good. It's not good, mate. I've got to tell you. So all the shit that they've been talking about, they mentioned that there's been a lot of debris in the areas, and this is where it's coming from. No doubt about it. No doubt it. The threads look good, man. I'm just gonna run this in just to make sure they're nice. There's a little bit of, I mean, I'm not getting in as deep as I need to, but I'm not gonna fuck around. I'm gonna leave well enough alone, is the old saying. Okay, so this is the cold side. It needs this. Gotta get this out. This will run this side. Get a little more room, maybe. Maybe, baby. These damn pipe wrenches need a little bit of spray on them. So guys, I was told that these are 3-point wrenches. When you're tightening something, or when you're using them, the back of the pipe should be buried up against here, and these are the 3 points, 1, 2, 3, and that prevents you from warping it. A nipple or a pipe, but you know, who does that? I don't. Why would I do that? Fucking make things easy. At least that's what I was told. Some of you union guys who actually went to school for this shit probably know better than me, you pipe fitters out there. Let me know if you heard the same thing about a 3-point wrench. So this this T has a flow arrow on it. Flow is going up. See these arrows? So I need to get that in the right spot. Try to clean these up too, guys. Bunch of shit just fell out just from doing that. Okay. Definitely need to Teflon the shit out of this, because they're pretty nasty in there. The threads, it looks like, at least on this one. So I'm going to do a search. I think you can screw brass into stainless without it being an issue. I'm just going to do a quick Google search to confirm that. That's all I can do. I mean, this got to go back in if he wants that injection. Okay, so this goes up. I bet this is fucking garbage. Fucking incredible. Okay, so this is all nice and clean. Try to pull a rag through here. This one's all nice and clean. And the T is nice and clean. So let me clean up all this shit here. Dust everything off. And put it all back together the fucking right way. At least a better way. I will let you guys know that I did drink that juice, and I am, at this point, I'm what's called turtlenecking, meaning, yeah, they are kicking down the exit, and yeah. So I put this thing on here, piece of 1-inch pipe, 25 years ago to keep these threads nice. Yeah. Look at all the crud that came out of that shit. From the galvanized. That was ending up in their faucets. Some guy like that last job I was on, they said he charged him $225 to fucking clean an aerator out. Can you imagine that? That's just fucking... You want to make plumbing great again? Stop fucking ripping people off, man. Stealing their fucking dinner right off their table, man. Alright, let me get some fittings. Like I said, I'm going to Teflon the shit out of these just because of the corrosion factor. There's a few more imperfections than normal in these female fittings, so I'll do what I can to make sure this shit doesn't leak. Pipe dope it, put some mustard on it. Yeah. If you ain't getting hurt doing plumbing every fucking day, you ain't trying hard enough. Talking about kids don't want to work, I don't see it. Sorry. Uno. Dos. Okey doker. So I got this. I got that. Like this. And like that. Okay, I'm ready to roll. Okay, so it appears that so here's the heart. I'm going to turn this like this, so in case the relief valve needs to be replaced, they'll be able to do that. And then this guy is going to go like this, but can't find the washer. You know, all that black, all the stuff you were talking about?
Yeah, the gunk in there.
That's the shit.
Is it just like?
It's called electrolysis.
Yeah.
And it was because they would put galvanized nipples into a brass fitting. I mean, look at how closed off you're going to get a lot more pressure.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
All right, let me go out and get another gasket because I can't seem to find the one that was. All right, so we're going to go ahead and turn this back on. Everything looks good, guys. I thought there was something on that T assembly, drain assembly, but it was just oil from when I sprayed it. We're all good. I'll plug this guy back in. I hate these disconnects. Okay. I'm gonna go get some screws. Screw those straps back in. Hey guys, I just finished up that tankless water heater. I don't do a lot of work on them. I don't try to sell them. And all the houses that I used to build, they're popular now in communities with gas. But all the houses that I built, I never put a tankless water heater in. So I've probably only done maybe 2 or 3. My old landlord, those houses I built for him had tankless heaters with research. But if you see anything in what I did there, you know, I know there was some nipples under there and shit like that. I don't know if there's a code or a requirement for how far you have to be away from that tankless to go to CPVC. I think they'll be fine, you know, with it the way it is. They've got an issue in that house with they're getting a lot of debris, man. They're on a well. They probably need to clean their aerator out. Down here they put a submersible pump in the aerator, and if you don't clean that out every once in a while, especially if you got a funky well, you're gonna get some shit. So I cleaned the aerators out for them, and they got good pressure now. But I did it, and then 10 minutes later, damn faucet, the pressure wasn't strong enough to hold the button in on spray. So that's another job for another day. But Johnny Sunshine's done for today. Look at what time it is. Yep, 10 to 2 plumbing. Can I help you? Have a great day, guys. I hope you're enjoying these videos, and thank you to all my subscribers who have tracked my dumbass down. At some point I'll have the time where I can go back to that other channel, and the guys who are commenting all the time that I don't see anymore, I need to respond to some of their comments with my link to this new channel. And then hopefully, the clock's been ticking. I may only have a couple days left, a couple weeks of not having that old channel, but I need the shit back. I don't have any of my contacts. I got like 3 numbers in my phone, and they're sick of hearing from me, man. I just call people because I don't talk to anybody anymore. I got no friends, man, without my contact list, and my phone don't ring. So I got 3 people. I just call them up. They're like, hey, John, what do you want? I was like, I got 3 contacts, and you're it. They're like, is there anything in particular you need? I'm like, no, I just want to talk to you, man. Just want to bullshit a little bit. I'm kind of lonely. They're like, oh, okay. Yeah, you have a good day, John. Getting a little fucking damp, a little wet behind the ears. Have a great day, guys. I hope you enjoy these crazy fucking videos I put up. Hey guys, look at this. This dude's still trying to figure out what he wants to be. Look at the size of this fucking beast. Look at the undercarriage. It's fucking hilarious, man. Boys and their toys. He's like, yeah, well, I only spent 3 years pay on all this shit. Fuck, I love it. Isn't that fucking hilarious? Tray. Probably down there in that corner. Big old fishing tackle box. Hey, look at this. That ain't good. That's my goddamn. That's my my cartridge puller, man. Not good. That's my tool for getting mowing 1225s out that you yank the stem out of. Okay guys, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. This next call is for a tankless water heater. I did drink some juice, some of that vegetable juice, and I'm feeling some rumblings going on around the exit or the back door. Keeping with the Johnny Sunshine laws, I had to do a trip into the back of the truck the other day. Thank God for them god dang Harbor Freight buckets. It's easier with the bucket, guys. Fuck the Porta John. Look at that shit. That'll clean your ass out quick. Started out at $150 for the service call. By the time I got out of there, I gave him $50 off. Fucking it. Small business of the year. I am a 501c3, yeah, legitimate non-profit. Yeah, go ahead and send me some money. Oh yeah. I'll be sure to give it to poor people. And that guy's driving around with a fucking Trump hat on his fucking dashboard. Come on, guys. You know, yesterday on that service call, the guy's like, well, what do I do with my dude wipes after I wipe my ass with them? And I was like kind of dumbfounded. I didn't know what to say. I had no advice for the guy. And then I got home and I thought, man, you know, if I had that issue, I'd just buy, you know, those bubble wrap envelopes? They're kind of like waterproof inside. And I just have them hanging next to the toilet. I'd throw them fuckers in there. And when it's full, you know, seal it up and send it to the Trump Legal Defense Fund. That was fucking great. Fucking damn. He's gonna need some dude wipes where he's going. I'm just saying, guys, it ain't looking good. You gotta find a better fucking. This guy's a crook, man. Fuck, can't you recognize that? I'm sorry, man, but how much evidence? Almost every person he hired is in fucking has been convicted. They're guilty of bad shit, man. hate to get political, but come on, man. It's nothing, no big deal. We can talk about it. You know, you hate my guy. I don't tell you not to watch my channel. Don't get upset, man. I'm just saying, from what I can see, this guy's a lying sack of shit. And if his lips are moving, if old Donnie's lips are moving, he's fucking lying. No doubt about it, man. He's a compulsive everything. Alright, I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you guys got a kick out of that. I like poking fun at Donnie. He's gonna look great in a fucking orange jumpsuit. It's gonna go well with his fucking yellow hair. Maybe they'll cut that shit off. I don't know. Get him like a size fucking 22 pair of them goofy fucking sneakers they have to wear. He'll look like the fucking clown that he is. Eh.